From the billion-dollar acquisition of one of the world's largest salmon companies, to the purchase of copper and lithium mines, to wineries and fruit fields, China has set its sights on Chile. It may be a small country, but it has a very long and strategic Pacific coastline and lots of resources that the Asian giant needs. But that's not the only attraction.
The most important thing for China is have a window shop in order
Window
to say,
shop.
Here we are in Chile, it's the most stable country in Latin America.
But while Chile's economic growth owes a great deal to China, members
Window show. So we really need those things. I mean, the salmon or wine or copper. We really need this resource. But let's first talking the first one. Why we import a lot of fish, salmon. But I want to share one of our ideas. Is that salmon in your country is cheap or not? The most of people said yes, salmon is expensive, right? But in China, I didn't know what's the price in the Europe or in the Chile, how much price when you buy from the supermarket. But I tell you, in China, salmon expensive. And why Chinese people import a lot of salmon? The number one thing can easily tell the people because all the income is getting higher and the people want choice, better quality of food. They want quality of food. We want quality of food. So we choose the salmon. And also Chile is not the number one salmon resource country for China. The number one is Norway. Norway is number one. And the number two is Chile. And the number three is Denmark. This top three is very good of salmon. We shopping a lot from those countries. So the salmon is really delicious, and most of the time the Chinese people use the salmon making the Japanese food. I mean, making for the sushi. So this also why is some anti-China propaganda system. They say Chinese people hate for the Japan. No, actually, a lot of Chinese people love Japanese product and also love Japanese food. And the other things I want to share. So because this from the salmon, you can see from the salaries getting higher and the people want the quality food. And also in the future, maybe we will be importing more quality product, I mean the food product from your country come to China. So, but in this moment, we don't know so much brand in your home, in your country. So this is also why the China is open the expo in Shanghai. That means giving the foreigner country have a chance to show the product. So the marketing in China is started growing. The people is getting richer. They want to pay good money for the quality food. That's why we import. And the second, we import a lot. That is the one. That one is the funny situation. The one, the number one is Australia. Number two is France. These two countries is almost occupy 80% of one market in China. But since Australia political mafia is making Cold War with China, and Australia is number one market in the China will be loosed, and we not import too much Australia one anymore. So I think number one in this moment is the France, and the second will become to Chile, and the third will be Italy, and the fourth will be Spain, and the fifth is United States. Maybe United States will become number 3 or number 4 because we have a deal and the American government pushing China must be buy a lot for product from United States. I think from the business deal, that will be making American one will become the third. So that's really sad. Actually, we love Australia one. Just always put Australia one is number one. First is Australia one is good quality, and second, before they doing friendly way, but now the stupid political mafia is want making Cold War with China. They just telling the people China is big threat, and so we hardly drink Australia one. So this is why we instead Australia one we need to drink French one or the Italy one or United States one. So of course United States won't take this market. This is why politically they like Australia join with them together, but actually deeply in the heart, actually they are the market been taking. I mean Australia the market, one market been taken by United States. So sad. And the third about the copper, bronze, copper. So Chile also is not the number one in China before, but before is number one, but now Peru is number one, and Chile is number two, but it depends on which months. So the copper is also not only in Chile. So and that's also have Brazil. Also Brazil have a copper as well. So this is another of information shared with the people. We import a lot of copper, the bronze, those things we really need put in all the factory because we are the factory in the world. We produce a lot of electronic. So this not means we will be use all of a copper by ourselves. We will be produce some product that will be selling in the Europe and the United States, also South America. So we are the country is a factory country. We are the country is not a Wall Street monster country, okay? We not play with the money. We produce at the factory in the resource. So don't judge for us like window show. This is not a window show. We no time having window show for the people. You know, we don't have time thinking too much of political issue. We are facing for economy. We're facing for corporation. That is in China. So thanks. I hope you people can understand. So this the factory. All the factory is import copper, bronze, but the salmon with one is spent by Chinese. Actually, those things. Fish and one is used by rich people in China. That is not cheap. It's import always expensive. And also you can imagine in Norway, Chile, and Denmark. This is three of a country. It's really simple. They not follow Cold War. Your business is your business. My business is my business. That is the China is really like because you respect for me, I respect for you. And also for the Chinese, we will be, like Australia one. They always just judge us for you making the threat, you are making the virus, those things. I mean, not Australia people. I mean the Australia propaganda, anti-China propaganda mafia. They just want to create a Cold War, Without the Cold War, their brain didn't settle something because they want to threat people or making people scary. They say, China is dangerous and don't follow them. So this old image, sorry, I must be to explain those image I all got from AL English. That is from Arabic Arabic television company. I need to explain to the people. I don't want to copy. I just want to explain when they're making something. I think they have a totally strange way to thinking about China. They always try to making the people look like China is dangerous. They will be take our sources. We have the world have a lot of supplier. I mean, the salmon is not only in the Chile, the salmon also in the other country. So they need to catch up, become number one. Who do most of the friendly way will be more like buy your product. That's really simple. You respect for me, I respect for you. Or you are even you respect for China, we more respect for you. So this means we can easily do cooperation for the business. But if you're not doing friendly way to me or to China, we cannot buy something from you because the people see from TV. I mean, they also see from internet. They know which country is friendly with China, which country is unfriendly, or sometimes they create anti-China propaganda. So that's hardly we have it. So I hope the people understand. Thank you.